and welcome. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to use the inverter grid tile in Acuity. To add the inverter grid tile, click on the plus button in the top middle of the page. From here, scroll down until you see the inverter grid tile on the left-hand side and drag that over. This tile views the inverter's power throughput for the data resolution specified by the dashboard. Any date range can be specified. The grid is meant to mimic the on-site configuration of inverters. The tile's grid can add rows and columns and more inverters. Power data for each inverter in the date range can be viewed and downloaded in the tile. This tile is an effective tool for diagnosing underperformance and comms issues within your group of inverters. The drop-down menu, found by clicking on the wheel button here, allows users to pick between visualizing data by today, yesterday, and a relative date. When the option is set on today, this tile will show the date matching the date in the upper right-hand corner. If I choose yesterday, this tile will show the day before the date in the upper right-hand corner. The relative option combined with a negative number input in the box will show data for that many days ago. Click the blue Edit Layout button to open the inverter editor. The Add Row and Add Column buttons are self-explanatory. The Add Row will always add a row under, while the Add Column always adds a column to the right. Drag the inverters around and they will snap into the containers. For example, I can add a row to the bottom and move these inverters around. The Reset Default button puts all inverters in ascending order in a format similar to reading a book. Clicking each inverter block shows a tooltip with a data table. Hover and click on the inverter tile inside the tooltip to create a new pop-out window. Scroll down to view the data. The blue View Data button in the upper right-hand corner of the tile shows a scrollable data chart, which shows all of the power generation for each inverter. A Download CSV button can get data in a file format. The Sync option, when checked, will synchronize the inverter grid layout to the parent date picker in the upper right-hand corner. A change in the dashboard date picker will trigger a change in that inverter grid graph. A change in the parent data resolution menu next to the date picker will also change the resolution of the inverter graph. Higher resolutions may cause a slowdown of the grid. To view the performance throughout the day, use the bar down below. You can scroll through the day to view the performance of the inverters throughout the day. This is an overview of the inverter grid tile in Acuity.